The Crucible is a test, a challenge, a chance at glory, a place to show your true skill as a guardian. Each kill you gain proves your strength and shows your determination to win. But what weapon will you choose to prove your worth? What weapon will let you reign supreme? Find out in How to Crucible. Well, today almost feels like Christmas. I really can't wait for my gift from Uriel. She usually gives the best presents. In this case, that is true. Uriel brought her gift to the party, and it brought me glory. Uriel's gift. What is it? It's an auto rifle. An auto rifle wildly known as the best auto rifle in the game, or one of the best auto rifles in the game. Amalon made this fine specimen that is an energy weapon. The skin on it looks, the skin I put on it, I should say, is 10 times better than the goofy looking skin it had on it before. But yes, this gun is supposed to be a legend. My opinion. My initial reaction to this weapon was that it was alright. It just, it was being hyped up a lot, and now I can really see where the hype is coming from after using it for a while in the Crucible. Overall, for me, this gun was a relief. I finally got to play with an actual, regular, and good gun in the Crucible, and I have not done that for a while. I mean a good gun like the God ones that everyone's drooling over, right? I finally got to use that, so I had a lot of fun because this gun was a surprising gift of annihilation. Playstyle. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. This gun has a lot of good stats that make it basically an all-around weapon. I play with this gun as I play with a lot of guns in Call of Duty, actually, so I could dominate the map from basically any position and angle. So you can play fast, you can play slow, but not too slow because scouts and pulse rifles melt at the longest of ranges, but it is a really, really good gun. I mean, it all around. You can use it anywhere on the map. Anywhere. Perks. Okay. There are about 3 perks on this gun I want to talk about. So first of all, it has a precision frame. This is the intrinsic perk. This perk makes the gun shoot laser beams wherever you're shooting it. The next perk I want to talk about is high cal rounds. High caliber, I just wrote cal, or quicker right. This perk actually knocks back enemies to decrease their stability, in turn making gunfights be put completely in your favor because you can aim and they're having a little bit of a knockback effect, right? So then the last perk I want to talk to you about is tap the trigger. This perk allows you to get extra accuracy every time you start a gunfight or ever get into a gunfight, or every other gunfight. It just depends. I don't know how it works. It's just every other gunfight, I would say, is probably my best guesstimate, but it gives you more stability and accuracy when starting a new engagement. I have talked about this perk before, I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to watch the other videos that I think it was on, but I think it was on a submachine gun, and it really didn't do anything. But on this weapon, this weapon literally has almost max range for an auto rifle. It's got precision frame, so all of this stuff layered onto each other makes headshots very easy to target. It also makes it easy to keep your gun on fast-moving targets as well. Those are actually... Some guns in the Crucible are a little bit difficult to try and get your gun on a fast-moving target, but this one was actually really easy. The perks in this gun allowed for a super cohesion of all the perks in the gun's stats itself, making this gun a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9 in perks because the perks are almost perfect and they help the stats entirely. So, long range. Long range, in all honesty, was actually very good. Even though I would get killed or tagged with scouts, it's actually had a chance at those longer range gunfights. It actually did damage, so I'm going to award this gun with an 8 in long range because it's accurate, and it does all right amount of damage farther away, being that it is an automatic weapon. So, I mean, in turn, it's not really supposed to be that good from that far away, but it actually does, it doesn't work. Short range. So, short range was also good. Obviously, if someone pulls out a sidearm or a sub at close range, it has its work cut out for it. But other than that, other than a few times I got melted, it was fairly easy to get kills that were closer to me. It was easy to track the gun onto a target, and with the aggressive playstyle, I was able to get some cheeky kills. So we're going to give it an 8 for short range as well. Effectiveness. Okay, so effectiveness is basically the how did I do part. Well, my overall KD with this weapon was a 2.57. I was dropping 20 plus kills every time I used this gun, and I think that is because it's just more versatile in any situation. So, I had 380 kills, and I had 148 deaths in the 20 matches that I played. We add those two numbers up, and we can get our total of 528 gunfights. Now, we can take 380, our kills, divided by our total, 528, multiplied by 100, so we can get a percentage number, and that percentage number is going to be 72%. That is the best effectiveness rating I've ever had so far, basically, and these, I think it's 15 or 16 guns. This is the best effectiveness I've had with the weapon, so I mean that kind of gives you a telltale how good it is. So E is gonna be a 7.2, our highest effectiveness rating. Overall rating is just taking all those numbers and adding them up and then dividing by 4, and we can get an overall rating of an 8.1. So, now, we've got all our numbers. We're going to add them all up. We got all 5 on the screen. We're going to add all those up, and that's going to get us a total number. And that total number is 40.3 out of 50. Wow, 10 points off of 50. This gun really is a top-level weapon that definitely will be competing for the top spot in Destiny. Okay, let's give it some rankings, shall we? Well, it defeated both of the previous auto rifles to take first in that category. In Destiny 2, though, this gun has taken the #1 spot. It literally has the highest ranking I've done, so yes, it's going to take the top spot. This is the first gun that's gotten into the 40 threshold. I really hope there's a lot more other guns that are going to get into the 40 threshold. Basically just depends if there's some other guns. I feel like the Mida is going to get into the 40 threshold. There's a few other guns, you know, that can definitely make it in there. So, did I rank this weapon well? What's your favorite gun so far? Throw those in the comments. I like to read them. And that's basically all I got. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Again, there is a playlist. I put them in the playlist every so often. So maybe every 3 videos, the newest ones get put into the playlist. I'm not really super on top of that, but I'm on top of it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you later.